So for those of you that want to know how to make center flap, so I am repeating the center flap process from the beginning so that you people will understand it very well. So if you want to make your center flap, this is what you are going to do first. You are going to cut your main fabric, that is the fabric you are using to do to sew the abaya. You are going to cut it at least to 4 inches wide, as I'm always saying. So when you cut it, say, then you have to cut at least you have to measure the total length of your center flap that you are required, so that you can get the actual inches that that will go around your neckline of the abaya. So after you done that, then you are now going to like put stay there. That is a nylon stay. You are going to gum it. So if you don't want to gum the nylon stay, you can also do it without the nylon stay. So for my own, I prefer to use a nylon stay so that it will firm very well. So after you done that, so the next thing to do is that you are going to get the center. So you are going to get the center. So how to get the center is that you are going to do like this. So this is the two open side. So you are going to join them together, then and now roll it. So as you can see, if you roll it like this, so I think this is the center. So this is the center of your own center flap. So the next thing you are going to do is just to mark the center area. So this is it. I mark the center. So the next thing you are going to do is to come to your machine and measure your neck wide. That is the neck size. So if you want your cleavage to go down, so you are going to work with 13 inches measurement, and if you want your cleavage to just be very normal, so you are just going to work with at least 11 inches or 12. So in this process, I want the neck of the abaya to a little bit come down. So I'm going to work with 12.5. So as the neck wide. So as you can see, I will come here to start my own work, my stitching. So this is where I'm going to start my stitching, as you can see. So I will put it in my machine like this. So you are coming to the center, that is, you have to measure from the center line of the center flap to measure at least like 12 and 12.5. So as you can see, that is where I pin up my machine. So I'm going to start stitching from the 12.5 inches that I measure. So as you can see, so what you are going to do, you see, this is how it is. So what you are going to do, you are just going to stitch the center. That is, you have to stitch the center line. So, and your sewing has to be straight, so that if when it's not straight, so the thing is not going to work very well. So this is how we are going to start it. So you follow it gradually so that everything will come. All right. So the next thing that you have to know, so if you really want to leave a slitting at the front of your own abaya, so you have to measure how many inches you are required to slitting to be. So as for my own, I'm going to leave like at least 15 inches. So I'm going to measure 15 inches because I need the slitting to be a little wide. All right. So this is where I'm going to stop. So as you can see, this is how it is. So the next thing you are going to do, you are just to open the two sides like this. As you can see, you have to open it. You see? So this is how the center flap is made. That is the one that does not have zip at the front. So you see, this is the neckline. So this is how the neckline will look like. You understand? So this is what the center flap is all about. So the next thing, you are just going to the iron and iron it so that it will firm very well. Then if you are going to attach anything, so you are going to attach it. If you want to attach the side touches, like, understand? So you are going to attach the side touches. If you don't want it, then you now put any trimmings that you want to appear on the center flap. So my own, I'm going to use trimmings on my own center flap. So you follow me and see how I'm going to attach the trimmings. So for your first time of seeing my video, subscribe to my channel, then to tap a notification bell so that whenever I posted a new video, YouTube will notify you that Rash Clothing has posted a new video. So as you can see, when you are done with the center flap, this is how the center flap will look like, as you can see. So as you can see, this is the slit that I allow. So this is my slitting, and this is the next side, you see. So this is how the neckline will be, as you can see. So this is how the neck of the abaya is always been.